on Grillin' with the Guru.
What we doing, Kurt?
It's our Christmas show.
Ho, ho, ho.
So we're going to do pork tenderloin. We're going to butterfly it, and we're going to fill it.
Oh,
We're going to fill it with presents, with goodies.
We're going to stuff that thing till it can't take it anymore.
And then we're going to wrap it in a bacon basket weave.
Beautiful.
We're going to fill it with spinach, mushrooms, a little bit of cream cheese, roasted pecan,
garlic, onions, limes, and tigers, and bears.
Oh my! And on the side, we're going to have some cream potatoes.
Beautiful potatoes.
With some crispy bacon, cheese,
and some garlic bread.
Grilled green onions, garlic bread. Hey, we're going to make your holidays brighter, but you got to tune in because Grilling with the Guru starts right now! Woo!
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt,
Merry Christmas!
it's the season.
Yeah.
So you had a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, wonderful. How about yours?
Great.
Yeah, a lot of family, a lot of food.
Yeah, a lot of food.
was
Too much food.
Too much food. It's all
Too
good.
much food.
We're
We're gonna
so
bring
blessed.
this one back to Christmas.
Yeah!
Something that's gonna be a beautiful presentation on the table.
Yes.
Feed a lot of people for not a lot of money.
That's correct, because
Yeah.
we're going to use the right kind of proteins. We're going to
That's
treat them the right way, and it's going to be really good. It's going to be a little bit non-traditional for a Christmas meal, but still right at home. We're not doing anything crazy. We're doing pork loin.
Yeah, so you could almost like, if a lot of people are bringing like main dishes, this could be a nice little sweet little appetizer. Like, just a little something.
That's right. Or you could treat it as a main course.
You could.
Look, you always have a lot of family coming over. This would be a great supper for a bunch of people.
And if your family's like my family, and I know it's like your family, everybody can cook really good. So
yeah, so you got to bring it.
you got to bring it. So
Speaking of bringing it, we got to thank our sponsors.
Can we?
We better.
we have to.
Courtesy Motors in Brobridge. Go to courtesybb.com.
Wow.
And pick yours out.
Yeah.
The selection is fantastic. They have special financing available. They have any color you want. Not only can you put it on, you can't put it on the Christmas tree, but you can carry the Christmas tree with some of the
I
trucks.
guarantee you they'll put one of them big, gigantic bows on the car
Yeah,
if you want them to.
they'll do that. They'll do whatever. Call April and them. Go visit them.
She's a marketing genius.
Yes, she is. She's been having her commercials. Go to courtesybb.com and pick
And
yours
Earl's,
out.
we got to thank Earl's.
Earl's Cajun Market on Verat School Road.
I got to tell you what, Tammy, Larry, his beautiful wife over there, I'll tell you, it's a joy to go over there because not only do they have a beautiful store.
Yeah.
They got great plate lunches on the, I think every day of the week but one day. But they have a tremendous butcher selection. I mean, and if you don't, like, this wasn't in the meat counter.
No.
Come see. I said, I need a pork loin. He said, let me go check. They come out, beautiful pork loin. They'll take care of you. They'll take care of you.
And that boudin. Oh, that boudin. I'm telling you.
And sausage. I mean,
sleeper.
fresh pork sausage, every kind of way you can imagine.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, go to
They'll love
Earl's.
on you.
Go to Earl's.
Go to Earl's.
Gilbert's Greatest Foods make it up Louisiana love.
Which you can find at
Look,
Earl's.
we even put red caps on them for the holidays. No, they
Oh.
always got red caps.
I can go get you a bow. Jennifer's wrapping presents inside. Put a little bow on.
Yeah.
We'll do it at the end of the show.
Get yourself some
Because
Louisiana
I'm
love.
telling you, what a great stocking stuffer,
Absolutely.
man.
You're looking for some.
Don't buy one. Get about 12 or so like that. And look, put them all in your stock. Give them gifts, co-workers, employees, whatever.
Give the gifts of great flavor.
That's it.
And of course, the Gidrick Company is on Wilson. Go see Greg and them for patio furniture, any fabrication needs.
Gas logs right now.
Tis the season.
That's right.
And look, I think we're gonna have a pretty good winter. And it doesn't have to be cold for you.
If it's any indication on how many acorns fell off them oak trees, it's gonna be crazy. Woo!
So, hey, thanks a lot for supporting all of our
Yeah.
sponsors. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So listen, we're gonna take a little break.
We're gonna throw it to break. We're gonna talk about this when we come back.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna clean it up and we're gonna start to cook it. So come back and visit.
we should have got some eggnog.
Too late. Grillin' with the Guru. Look your presents right there.
Fa la 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 la.
Hey, thanks for coming back.
Yep.
So we're doing pork loin stuffed with spinach, roasted pecans,
Cream cheese,
mushrooms, garlic.
Okay,
So
good
speaking
stuff.
of mushrooms, Keith was at Earl's earlier today doing some shopping, and he picked up some pre-sliced mushrooms, which is
Right.
fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you get them in there like this size right here, like platter size,
Yeah.
just chop them up.
Dice them up a little.
Yeah, just look, nothing crazy. Just chop them up a little bit, and then that way when they cook down, they'll be a little bit more manageable for stuffing, which is what we're doing today's pork loin.
Right. So look, I'm gonna be show you how to do that basket weave, but this is kind of like what we're laying out. We're gonna roll that. So I want it as wider or a little bit wider than my pork loin. So that's right. We got, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. Actually, it's gonna be 8. So look, these were a little shorter than the horizontal ones. And you want to stretch them out. You don't have to, like, if you pull on it, it's going to break. You just kind of mash it a little bit.
Yeah.
And just kind of let the gravity pull it down, and then it stretches it. Boom, it's perfect. So this is how we do it, guys. You come off of here. You want to lay your ones at the bottom first, and then you start off with the 1. You go under, over, under, over, under, and over. And then the next one, a little bit tricky because you got to start from the other end. So come side, watch this. So this one we're going to go over. We're going to pull this, go under, lay that down, over, under, like that. It's like macrame.
Macrame.
I think so.
Something like
maybe
that.
Not. I don't know. And you just keep repeating the process, guys. Again, you're going to go under the first one. So under, over, under, over, under, over, and then under again.
Speaking of the Saints game, what's the under and over?
Matt was like, so how are this thing? You don't want to know. Next question. Playoffs?
Next question.
Pull a Jim Moore on y'all.
Yeah.
So so what we're going to be doing with them potatoes, bruh?
So we have the potatoes on the grill right now. So listen, we're making cream potatoes. You all know how to make cream potatoes or mashed potatoes or whatever you want to call them. But there's a few ways you could cook. You can boil them. That's fine. We're roasting them.
But this is a grilling show.
This is a grilling show. So we're roasting them, aka baking them on the Cajun grill. And that actually does have an advantage. If you're going to boil them with the skin on. Boil them whole. Yes, it's going to take longer.
Why?
Because it
Why?
keeps the water from getting in and waterlogging the potatoes. You want potatoes to be dry and fluffy when you make cream potatoes so they can suck up all the butter and cream we're going to put in them.
All that nasty stuff.
All that, we're going to call them, don't tell the doctor potatoes. Don't invite, if your general GP's coming over for supper, don't serve him that.
Well, he'd probably be the first one to dive into it.
So try a dry cooking method. Microwave would even be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But boiling for this particular purpose, if you don't take them out in the right amount of time, you let them sit, they'll get waterlogged and they get super nasty. And now you're having to fight you're going to end up with soupy potatoes, which if you're making potato soup is fine. We're just not making potato soup.
I can't stand soupy potatoes.
No. But I do like soupy sales.
Oh, I love that dude. You remember that dude? That was a good comedian.
He was funny.
A little raunchy, but we like raunchy.
Back to the 70s.
Hey, look.
You got it.
There's your basket weave. And then we're going to can you rip off one of them bows on your
I can.
spike? I need some of you.
You need some seasoning?
I need some love, bro.
Some seasoning? Oh, dang, that's a good bow.
I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. That's where they're going to end up tonight.
All right.
So look, and you just want to pre-season. You want to sprinkle a little bit of your seasoning, your love. Get a nice little coating, because as it cooks, we're gonna season the loin too on the outside, but
oh yeah, and on the inside.
And on the inside.
Season every layer.
So
Okay,
that right there is ready to go.
And so yeah, we're gonna take our loin, and we're gonna split it up. We're gonna do that when we come back, because there's two techniques of butterflying or filleting this. for what we're going to use it for, and I want to show you both. We're going to do one, but we'll show you both of them.
Right.
But there's one of them that it's a little bit easier and it gives more predictable results, and you don't have to worry about the shape of it too much, and you don't have to have fantastic knife skills.
Right.
So that's the one we're going to concentrate on.
That's right.
But for right now, we have our mushrooms, sauteing with our cooking with our onions.
Okay. Let me show you real quick.
We got some bacon on the grill. We got our potatoes on the grill.
That bacon's gonna go in the mashed potatoes, but maybe not all of them.
I promise you, not all of them. He said we want some bacon for the potatoes. I said, well, you don't have to call us potatoes, but yeah.
Potato, potato.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato,
We all know what
tomato.
we're talking about.
That's right.
We're going to add the spinach and a little bit of white wine to our mushroom and mixture. And this garlic I'm chopping
little
up right
cream.
now.
That
Just
cream-
gonna-
that
a
cream you got
little
going.
bit of cream cheese. We're going to use the
cream
cream
cheese.
cheese. So look, it's going to be all kind of lovely. Come on back and see us, and
You're
we're
gonna
going to
like
keep
it.
doing what we're doing.
Well, that's because what we do is what we do.
And it's
Merry
on-
Christmas!
on the grill. See you in a couple minutes.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Hey guys, look, we're gonna bring back your little quick spot right here. Kurt's gonna show you how to butterfly that little
Yeah,
pork
so
tenderloin.
there's two ways we can do this, right? So you could come on the side and you could cut about the third like this,
And roll
unfold
it.
it, and then the third and unfold it. There's nothing really wrong with that except you got to have pretty good knife skills, and there's not a whole lot of room for error. Better way, in my opinion, you just split it down the middle, not all the way through, okay?
And then cut little grooves in it.
And then you do it again.
You score it.
You come right here at a 45. This is a tenon, so be careful when you're pushing with the knife. Don't push too hard. And you see this is going to open just like that.
And
And
a good sharp knife really does
Yes.
work a lot better.
And if you want it, you could continue. You could do it again. And this would open up. And here. And that's it. See? It's open.
See too.
Now you could come with a mallet if you want it. You could pound this out to make it more uniform. There's really no need to do that.
Or you can just use your hand.
Bang, 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 bang. You can beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Give it the knuckles. Give it a knuckle treat.
I'm like Curly. Okay.
And that's it. So cook time on this is going to be about 45 minutes.
Yeah, because look, guys, we just feel. I mean, this is what you're cooking now. You're not
Right.
cooking a whole chunk.
That's
you're
right.
not getting that temperature like this. You're getting it on the outside.
Now we're gonna roll it up, but still you're gonna have some area. The filling is not meat, so it's not gonna take nearly as long to cook that.
And all the innards that we're putting, all the filling.
That's right.
It's already pre-cooked.
That's right. So thermometer.
We got
Get a
that,
good
we
meat
got that,
thermometer
we got
because
that.
that's what's going to make the difference.
Yeah, we got
Once
it.
everything's in, we're going to roll it up. We're going to wrap it up in the basket we've baking, and on the cold side of the pit it's going to go.
Yep.
And get lovely.
So let's go ahead and throw it to break.
Yeah. And when
And
you
the-
come back, this is going to be on, and we're going
We're gonna start. Yeah.
to start the potato project.
We got to do the potatoes.
See you in a couple minutes, guys. Come on back. Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru, and Merry Christmas. I'd be careful right there.
I gotta lean that so you can see that.
And watch, I'm gonna show you something. This
Show them that cheesy bread.
cover the kid's eyes. Oh, what, are you kidding me with this? Oh my, come on.
Come on now.
Come on.
Okay, so let's recap.
Yeah.
So we grilled the potatoes.
Yeah.
Got them to a nice softness.
Right.
Took them off.
Yep.
You cored them out.
Yep.
Put in a mixing bowl, and you added what?
Butter. Louisiana Love seasoning. Cheese. Cream.
Cream,
And
grilled onion.
and grilled green onions. Then we mixed it all together, tasted it, make sure it was seasoned. Put it back in there.
we tasted it because we were hungry and we were
That-
waiting on that pork loin.
That's too. You're messing up our MO here.
I know.
We put them back in the skins, and then we put them on a pan. Put them back on the grill to bring them back up to temp, And they're not quite done yet. We're hoping to get a little bit of browning on here. But everything, you can eat it right now. It's ready to go.
Yeah, it was done in that bowl.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
So
was.
it's kind of like a version of twice baked potato.
It's exactly what it is, except we added some nice grilled green onions to it, some crispy bacon.
Oh yeah, we
I
did.
forgot about the bacon.
Yeah,
the
about the
bacon. How can you
bacon.
forget about the bacon?
That bacon from Earl's, they smoke it themselves.
Oh, it's in-house.
Thick like that.
In-house bacon. Oh, never. I'm glad you. Thank you for saying thick bacon. I wanted to.
Is this a knowledge bomb?
This is gonna be a knowledge bomb.
Charlie Pritchett knowledge
Charlie,
bomb.
pay attention, baby.
Coming at you.
Okay, normally when you do a basket weave, you want to go with a thinner cut bacon because what you're cooking normally is in this size, and you want the bacon to crisp before you reach your target temperature.
That's right.
But because we're doing a stuffed pork tenderloin and we're going to take it to about 140 degrees.
Yeah, pork loin.
Pork loin. I'm sorry, not tenderloin. Pork loin.
Yeah.
You could use a thicker cut bacon because you have a longer cook time and you get more bacon flavor.
It's pretty awesome.
Come in. You don't believe us? Come in. Come see.
Y'all got to come look at this.
Oh, holy guacamole.
Look at that, how beautiful.
Kidding me?
So look, we're going to
Look at
just
this thing.
show you real quick what temperature we at. So right in the middle, we're about 125, which is a medium rare.
Yeah.
But our target we're looking at is about 135.
135, and we'll let it carry to about 140.
That's right.
And everything's cooked. We just want to make sure that we have a good. I don't want it to be too runny.
No.
I want everything to be set.
So
if you cook this to 135 and you pull it, let it sit 5 minutes, it'll carry you the rest of the way.
So in there we have the mushrooms, we got the spinach, we got cream cheese, we got onions,
garlic, seasoning.
We ain't putting no bacon on the inside. It's all on the outside.
It's all on the outside, and a little bit of white wine to the glaze. The filling is
unbelievable
by itself.
It make a hell of a dip.
Yes, boy, talk about. Matter of fact, we had some little breads out here.
Yeah, we did.
We ain't got no little breads.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
So that's the deal.
So let's go ahead and throw it to break, and then the last segment.
Bro.
A la manger
time.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of time, but we got a lot of people to thank.
Yeah.
And we got to talk about our sponsors again. We're going to go back over this beautiful Christmas menu. So come back and see us in a couple minutes. And look,
back on the grill you go.
That's where it's going.
Yeah.
See you in a little while.
Yeah, you'll come back. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Kurt, beautiful.
Listen.
The smell is amazing.
I don't know how else to say Merry Christmas, but
Merry Christmas.
So look, this is our Christmas meal. A little unconventional, but oh so good.
Delicious.
So we got us a nice big pork loin, not tenderloin, pork loin.
Pork loin.
Right.
And the word big is an understatement.
Yeah.
Look how swollen that thing is.
That thing is a monster.
It's a beautiful thing.
So we butterflied it. We showed you a couple different techniques for doing that.
That's right.
And then we made us just a little light filling. We got some mushrooms, some spinach, a little bit of olive oil, onions, garlic,
cream,
some cream cheese, some Louisiana Love seasoning.
It's all in there.
We let it get nice and bubbly and luscious.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
So somebody looking at it said, man, that thing is, now this wasn't the whole loin though.
No.
This is like about a little bit more, about half of a loin.
Right.
So if somebody's like, man, that's just too much. Could you, besides the tenderloin, which would be amazing.
Right.
Could you like take a loin and just like cut it in half and then do the same thing we did?
Sure.
It would be like half the size of this?
Yes, you could. You could do it either way. You could cut it lengthways and have two halves like this, or you could split it right down the middle and then take one of those halves and section it off.
Butterfly.
Yeah, so you could do it either way. It's that big of a piece of meat.
It's huge.
So
this right here could feed you and me at least.
I don't know, huh? Breakfast is coming up.
Well, yeah.
Another thing you could do is cut it this way and just have a smaller.
You could.
So you could section it up a lot of ways. We did the whole thing because we're thinking of a family style.
It is.
But you don't have to do all this.
But you could feed 12, 14 people easy.
Oh
on
Lord,
there.
yeah, and they'll be full a lot.
So let's tell them about the twice baked potatoes.
So we did some nice creamy potatoes. We put the potatoes on the Cajun
which
grill.
gave it a tremendous smoky flavor.
It's just so good.
Oh my
I mean, you're not gonna want to do them any other way.
Oh no.
And we recommended that you do a dry cooking method like roasting or grilling versus boiling because it controls the amount of water the potatoes are going to absorb, which makes getting to this part a whole lot easier.
And when we scooped them out and put them in the thing, it was still real moist.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was still moist.
But
And then
fluffy.
and then we added
The butter.
and the whipping cream.
And the whipping cream. And
cheese.
And grilled green onions.
Yeah, that's what you see right here,
So
guys.
that's going to be the game changer for
That's
you.
the flavor.
You take green onions, you coat them with a little bit of oil, you put them on the grill till they get a little bit of color and they wilt.
Yeah, and they will. You're not like grilling them. You just smoking them lightly.
You're just smoking them lightly and making them wilt. And then of course we got some nice crispy bacon that we got from Earl's Cajun Market that's made in-house.
I mean, look at it. I mean, yeah, and they smoke it and then they cut it tick like that.
Tick like that.
Yeah.
And then we did a basket weave with that same bacon because we can.
Well, and I mean, look at the presentation.
Yeah.
When you want to.
And then we topped it off with some beautiful roasted pecans that you can either incorporate into the filling or put them on top.
And by themselves were just delicious.
And that's really the reason to put them just on top. They maintain their crunch. They don't get lost in that filling and they don't get soft. We got some people we need to thank.
A lot of people.
We got to thank Courtesy Motors of Bro Bridge. They've been a wonderful sponsor for us all year.
How long? How long you been? About 4 years?
At least.
At least 4 years. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
So we must,
every year.
I think they love us just as much as we love them, though.
Well, look, they ain't cut us
Apparently.
loose yet. They ain't cut us loose yet.
Which I'm happy about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look. It really, when we ask y'all if y'all go to one of the places we mentioned, tell us. It means a lot to us because it shows it's hard to track advertising. This is a way for them to say, hey, guess what? Somebody's watching.
Right. The guru said to go see April.
Go see April and
Yeah.
everybody in the Mudman. Go see T with Garrett down there, the
Yeah,
Mudman.
That dude's crazy.
That
yeah.
dude's
I've
crazy.
been watching him on Facebook. I think he's a little. I love him.
We got to thank Earl's Cajun Market. What a great partner they've been. I mean, there you go.
yeah.
And every week after week, they're giving it. They give us the goods.
We got the duck. We got, everything.
We got everything. And smoked sausage.
I guarantee if you go in there and you ask them for something, whether it's in the produce or whether it's in the meat counter or whatever, and they don't have it, I guarantee you they're going to get it. You talk to Timmy, talk to Larry, talk to one of them. They're going to get it next time you ask for it. Gilbert's Greatest Foods Makers of Louisiana Love. We love being able to help out. I mean, it's a partnership made in heaven. We really appreciate it. And of course, the Giedrick companies on Wilson been around for 70 dinosaurs.
Yeah, since the dinosaurs were babies. So, and look, we got to thank Matt.
Oh yeah.
And we have to thank our network, Delta Media, for letting us bring this show to you.
I think Matt wants to thank us for feeding his wife.
Well, hey, he does a pretty good job.
Stepping up his game.
That's right.
Yeah.
We push him.
We make him want to be a better man.
So listen, we all
got to eat.
We got to try a little bit of this and that and this and that.
Oh, man, I hadn't cheated. I hadn't cheated on this. I haven't tasted any of this.
People going to think something wrong with you. A moment, please.
The smoke. You can't get that in your house.
No. Well, if you do, your house is on fire.
Call the department.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of Grillin' with the Guru. Merry Christmas.
We love y'all.
And a Happy New Year. We will see you in 2024.
That sounds weird.
Love you.
But it's true.